How to Sing Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. I was a massive Michael Jackson when I was a kid. I actually was a dancer. I didn't start singing until 1999 when I was 23. What age was I in 1999? I was 23. I started singing in 1999. Started taking singing lessons, but I was a massive Michael Jackson fan, probably from the age of about 11 or 12. And I used to copy his dances. I used to study his dances. I used to be, in those days when we had video players, VCR players, you could press pause and it would move the picture frame by frame, so you could watch every single one of his steps and movements. And I was obsessed. Anyway, I had all of his albums, the Jackson 5 albums, the Jacksons albums. I had Janet Jackson's albums. I had a couple of Jermaine Jackson's albums. I even think I had a Marlon Jackson album. I was obsessed with them. Anyway, fast forward to now, and of course the Michael film has taken the world by storm, and I haven't seen it yet, which for someone who was obsessed with Michael Jackson for such a long time is quite strange, but I don't really go to cinemas because I tend to fall asleep. I digress. I haven't seen the Michael Jackson film yet, but my friends and I are planning an older person's Michael Jackson party. So, getting back to Man in the Mirror. Man in the Mirror feels like a really high song. Now, if you're a mezzo or a soprano, it's not going to be high. If you're an alto or lower, it is quite high. If for altos, it's high in the range. So Michael Jackson was an alto, but he had a really wide range and a very strong voice. He worked really hard on his voice. And so if you're an alto, it may be that the key is slightly too high for you. For some of you, if you're lower than an alto in voice, you're going to have to change the key and make it lower, but you probably know that. There's no point trying to sing beyond your range because it's just going to ruin your voice. The highest note in the song is here, that's C5. It's the C above middle C, so here's middle C, and the highest note is here. So for mezzos and sopranos, it's probably not as high as you think. However, it's probably right where your break is or just after your break, and so it feels really difficult because it's right where your chest voice meets your head voice, and that is a very tricky place for everyone. Now, all of my singers have very good mix. Everyone who studied with me for 6 months or more have very strong mid-range, have very strong break, and are able to navigate around this area with a lot of skill because I really drill it into them. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the song down, and for every song that you learn, I always recommend learning it section by section and breaking it right back down to basics. So if you can't project your voice yet, don't try to use voice projection yet when you're singing this song. Sing it softly. You're not going to sound like Michael Jackson because we all have unique voices because our larynxes are made differently. People are individuals, so don't aim to sound like Michael Jackson yet. Aim to understand the song. So when you understand the song first, then you can layer all of the sexy stuff on top of that. So start nice and light and start nice and soft. So right at the beginning, when you're first starting to learn the song, you're not going to go, hopefully, you shouldn't be aiming to go, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Some of you have probably been doing that. That's far too much. You've got vocal projection, you've got placement, there's a bit of belting, and there's a vocal flip, and you're also contending with the words and the melody. If you start there, you're setting yourself up to fail. Now, there are going to be some of you out there that go, well, Carrie, I sing this song really well. That's great. Make sure that you're using the right techniques, and for those of you that are starting from scratch, start soft. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Get the melody first, get the right tuning first. Make sure that you're not straining your voice. These are much more important than the impressive vocal projection, belting, vocal flips. He also has some rasp and a little bit of distortion in there somewhere. You don't need to do all of that. Michael Jackson was a phenomenal performer. He'd been singing since the age of about 4 or 5. If you're just starting and you're not 4 or 5, it's unlikely that you're going to get this straight away. And there are even some trained singers out there. They're going to break down the song in the way that's best for them. I'm going to break this down in a way that's best for most people. Everyone learns differently, but trained singers will break it down in the way that they work best, and they will build it up. Okay, don't try and do everything all in one go. So the first thing that I recommend you do is warm up. Always warm up. If you'd like a warm-up exercise, then go to the card that's going to pop up around here. Once you've warmed up, I recommend that you do seesaw exercises. So we're going to do that now because that's going to help you, because when we get to the chorus, it goes, that's why I want you to know I'm star. Okay, so it goes, no, I'm. So if you practice that movement, it's going to be much easier when you get to the chorus. Okay, so we're going to go, na, 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 na. Na 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 na. You notice I'm not going na 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 na. Don't do that. Keep it nice and simple. Aim for the ends. Na 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 na. Those are the notes for the song. If you're not able to use that strong sound, don't. Do it like this. Na 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 na. Na 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 What's more impressive and what's more important? Getting the tune right or trying to sound powerful and messing it up and messing up your voice. If you don't like sounding soft, console yourself with the fact that you won't always be singing soft, but you have to start there because you don't yet know how to project. And soft singing is what loosens up and removes tension in those muscles so that you don't get vocal strain, and then you can learn how to sing powerfully the proper way using proper vocal technique. So I said don't try to sound like Michael, don't over sing it. So you don't want to be going, I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Don't try and do that, all right? Just go for speech type singing. So it's going to sound very speaky. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. If you can do vibrato, do it. If you can't, don't try to do it. That will come later. All right, so don't try to sound like Michael. And in later on in the song, there's a very strange sound that he makes. So broke somebody's broken heart and a washed out dream. I'm overdoing it, but when you listen to it, you'll hear what I mean. Don't try and do that. Just sing it very speaky. Oh, willow deeply scarred. Some probably get the words wrong. Heart and a washed out dream. Just keep it neutral. Don't try and make it sound like that. It's going to be much easier to sing. So we're going to start from the beginning. And as I say, make it very speaky. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Okay? And it's just like that. When we get to the pre-chorus, my soul, they follow the pattern of the wind, you know. Now, by this time, everyone's getting worried because we know it's leading up to the chorus that's got a high, powerful note. Don't worry, go for it soft first. Somebody broken heart and a one-man soul. They follow the pattern of the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Now, you have to make sure that you get that downward movement as well, and that you don't go flat or sharp on the starting. So when it goes, I'm starting with the man in the mirror, lots of people are going to go, I'm starting, and then completely lose the note, because you're so focused on that higher note that you lose the lower note that comes straight after it. So don't focus on that higher note. Aim for the low note that comes after it so that you don't miss that as well. So we're going to go, that's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And then it happens again. I'm asking him to change his ways. The next bit is a slightly different. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. Which is why it's really beneficial to practice seesaw exercises. So those, because like most melodies, it's up and down, it's up and down, it's up and down, but particularly in this song, it's there all the time. All right. In the, I think it's the third chorus, there's a key change. So it goes from, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. So it goes up to, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And you're not going to go, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. You don't need to do that yet, okay? Take it slowly. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Don't worry about the vibrato, okay? Now, after that chorus, we've got the extended chorus where there's also another seesaw. So it goes, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make the change. You got to get it right while you got the time, because when you close, and everyone loses it at that point because there's a backing vocal with the choir, and then Michael comes in and does something amazing, and we're all like, I don't know what to do there. So I recommend, this is what I do. You don't need to do it this way. This is what I do. I go, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make the change. You got to get it right while you got the time, because when you close your heart, then you close your mind. Okay, and then you can go into all the improvs, the man, woohoo, the shamans and all that business. All right, so this is what I do. No message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make the change. You got to get it right while you got the time, because when you close your heart, then you close your mind. The man. All right, I held back a bit there because, you know, I don't want you to go overboard. Just take it slowly, take it nice and easy. So if you're enjoying this and it's helping you, remember to like and subscribe, share it with someone that you think will benefit. Share it with your friends and family who are fans of Michael Jackson, and particularly share it with fans of Michael Jackson who love singing Michael Jackson's songs and love singing Man in the Mirror. So to recap, always warm up first. Practice seesaw exercises. That will help with your pitch accuracy. Don't try to sing powerfully unless you know how to do it properly without straining and damaging your voice. Sing it soft first. Don't worry about the vibratos. Don't worry about the vocal flips and the rasp, but have fun with it. Remember that the third and the fourth choruses are slightly different, and don't try to learn the whole song in one go. Do it section by section. Get the verses right first, then get the first two choruses, then get the third chorus, then get the last chorus, and put it together piece by piece. So you get the first verse, you get the second verse, then you learn the chorus, then you put them together. I hope that you enjoy learning this song. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Hit the notification bell so that you get all of my future videos, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Stay hydrated. Ciao!